Hello, taking you on my morning walk again. It's Nicole. Let's talk about grief. So last video we talked about myths, things that were well-meaning, good, amazing, wonderful people that have shared with us some things to help us feel better, but unfortunately may not be that helpful. And myth number one was don't feel bad. Today we're going to talk about myth number two, replace the loss. So how many of you have been in a relationship and someone said to you, the best way to get out of an old relationship and get over it is to start a new one? Maybe you've had a pet when you were younger or even now, and someone said, well, don't feel bad, myth number one, let's go replace it and get a new dog, cat, whatever it may be. In my situation, give you a personal example, my nephew passed of cancer at 3 years old. So the myth of replacing the loss, I hear a lot when people talk to my sister and they say to her, well, don't feel bad, that's number one. At least you can have more children. At least you can have more children. And my heart breaks when I hear someone say that, because I know they're coming from a place of love, but at the same time, to think that my sister could replace her son with another child just is heartbreaking to her. She doesn't ever want to replace him. So for those of you that have lost somebody that you love, a pet, a job, a relationship, replacing it with a new one will not help you to complete the relationship that you had with whatever you're grieving. Why that's important is because, of course, we want to do new things. We want to have new relationships. We want to have, beautiful new pets in our lives and give them home. Understand that it's important to grieve that loss, complete that loss, because otherwise it's going to trickle into everything else that you do. Every relationship, every job. We cannot replace the loss. That is a myth. We must complete the relationship that we have so that we can enjoy new and beautiful things in our life. Myth number two, replace the loss. Love you. We'll talk tomorrow about myth number three.